Did you know that the size of the bodies of the people in Jahannam, in the hellfire, are not like the bodies that we have today? The Prophet ﷺ gave you 3 qualities for you to reflect on. Listen to this bone-chilling hadith. First quality, Inna ghilada jildil kafiri ithnani wa arba'una dhira'a. Indeed, the thickness of the skin of the people of hellfire is 42 cubits, which amounts to almost 20 meters. Why is that the case? Why has the Prophet ﷺ mentioned the thickness of the skin? Because that is where pain is felt. As Allah says, كُلَّمَا نَضِجَتْ جُلُودُهُمْ بَدَّلْنَاهُمْ جُلُودًا غَيْرَهَا. Every time their skins burn off, Allah replaces their skin with new skin. Why? So that they can feel the pain. What's the second quality? The second quality is about the dirs, the molar tooth. The Prophet ﷺ, he said that the molar tooth, the size of the molar tooth is like the size of Uhud. Behind me is literally the mountain of Uhud, and I've come here just to show you how big one tooth of someone in the hellfire is going to be. Can you see? Subhanallah. This is all to show you just how serious this issue is. And the final quality, the Prophet ﷺ, he mentioned the size of the seat of someone in Jahannam, how big their seat is going to be. Do you know what he says? مَا بَيْنَ مَكَّةَ وَالْمَدِينَةِ. The same distance between Mecca and Medina, which takes 7 days of walking to get there, or 4 hours of driving, which amounts to 450 kilometers. That's how big the body of someone in Jahannam is going to be. You're literally going to be massive. May Allah protect you from it. Indeed. Why do I mention this? Because this is a reality. There are people on this earth right now that will end up there for eternity. It's a serious matter. Ya ayyuhan nas, inna wa'dallahi haqq. Oh people, the promise of Allah is absolutely true. Everyone is going to go through this. Everyone's going to face him on the day of judgment. فَلَا تَغُرَّنَّكُمُ الْحَيَاةُ الدُّنْيَا. Don't let this worldly life deceive you. Don't let it push you away from your purpose, because your entire purpose is to prepare for your meeting with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَلَا يَغُرَّنَّكُمْ بِاللَّهِ الْغَرُورُ. Do not let the shaitan deceive you from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is why you were created. So make sure you get your priorities straight. And if you do, know that the opposite is also true. Just like you have a massive body which is going to feel the pain in Jahannam, you're going to have the perfect existence with a whole different body in Jannah. إِنَّ الْمُتَّقِينَ فِي جَنَّاتٍ وَعُيُونٍ. Indeed, the people of taqwa, the people who actually fulfilled their purpose and did it for Allah, they will be amongst gardens and springs in paradise. أُدْخُلُوهَا بِسَلَامٍ آمِنِينَ. Enter it in peace and serenity. وَنَزَعْنَا مَا فِي صُدُورِهِم مِّن غِلٍّ إِخْوَانًا عَلَى سُرُرٍ مُتَقَابِلِينَ. That Allah will take away all ill feelings from our hearts, anxieties, pain, hardship, tiredness, all of that will be expelled from our hearts, and we will only have good feelings for eternity, and we will be sat on reclining couches, chilling with everyone in Jannah, just enjoying ourselves for eternity. لَا يَمَسُّهُمْ فِيهَا نَصَبٌ وَمَا هُمْ مِنْهَا بِمُخْرَجِينَ. They will never be struck with tiredness, and they will never be asked to leave Jannah. They will be there for eternity. نَبِّئْ عِبَادِي أَنِّي أَنَا الْغَفُورُ الرَّحِيمُ. Let my servants know that I am indeed the all-forgiving, the most merciful. This is your Lord. If you get your priorities right and you submit to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, this is what you get. But if you don't, then you get the opposite. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us. Realize this is so incredibly serious. كُلُّ نَفْسٍ ذَائِقَةُ الْمَوْتِ. Every single soul is going to taste death. It can be today. It can be tomorrow. It can be after 10 years, 20 years. No one knows. وَمَا تَدْرِي نَفْسٌ بِأَيِّ أَرْضٍ تَمُوتُ. No soul knows where it's going to die, when it's going to die, when its time is coming. The point is that you have to prepare from now. Now is the time. Get your priorities right. We are living to get to Jannah and meet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with a clean slate. So work towards it. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you guys. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.